ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say, here comes the boom, ready or not.
What's up, pirates? Dark Matter here, and first off, a little off topic, Kixeye, thank you. Can we please have some missions with her versus that mohawked, gross looking junkie that you guys keep putting up? Anyways, to the Alliance feature. First off, smart move. First thing I want to say is you've eliminated the ability of people to have little insect or alt spying, because now anytime I want to get somebody and hit a target, all I have to do is punch their coords in the Alliance tab. Good job. The Alliance feature overall, if you guys aren't playing around with it, I love it. I know there's people that are complaining about it, but I'm going to tell you the goods and the bads about it. The first thing I like is that you're forcing people to fight within their own levels. So it's not going to be just a little game of Farmville. Second, because the bonuses only apply for people in certain levels, it is awesome because basically what you've set up is now the ability and the need for not only big alliances, quote unquote big named alliances, to have lower level players in them, because it's the only way the whole alliance is going to get these bonuses is you have them set up right now versus them being assigned, which is what you were setting up in the beta. No big deal. I like this better because now you're going to get more interactivity with the smaller level players and the larger level players, which means you're going to get that level of involvement where a new player a lot of times feels like, well, they come into a sector and until they're worth anything in a level like level 40 or plus, they're not worth a damn and nobody in the sector cares about them. So now you've just fixed that. I like the fact that I can sit and look and I can see what bonuses people have earned, how many points they've brought into the alliance, whether or not they're online or have recently just been online, what they've actually done for the alliance, how many members I have, how many members I'm allowed to have, and just literally able to see how well they're contributing to the alliance. I love that. I think that's great. I don't like the base number, but that's just because my alliance personally has over 100 and something people, and so I've got to bust my tail to work to get them in. I like the leaderboard, however I don't like the fact that it's not a true global leaderboard, and I'd love to be able to see that just to see where my alliance stacks up versus the people I have and friends who happen to have other alliances. As far as the base attacks, I love the fact that, as you can see down at the bottom, I have my friendly in a green ring, so I know who's in my alliance, and I can zoom out on the map, do a quick overview, and see where the hostiles are, and then I can just directly go and target those hostiles. So that works out really well. I would like it, however, if I could press a button or something that would actually tell me which hostiles were unbubbled within my level and I could attack them. That would save me a lot of flash, a lot of crash, a lot of lag, and a lot of time. Anyways, I also like the fact that you have to actually go into the base, smash it, and do 50% damage and get the outpost in one shot in order to get your bonus. That means that I'm not going to deal with a bunch of people over prepping out my base trying to get to my outpost. I know some people are abusing that right now. I know it's something you guys are working on. Honestly, I don't see it's one of those things that people are just going to do. As long as people can buddy bubble and everything else, they're just going to exploit it. But as you can see in this, when you got a good base and you got a good base skills and you're a good dread pirate, there you go. One base, one shot, one kill, no prep, no rocket. So Ocean Baby, no mercy, you just got your butt saved in the fact that you didn't get your own individual. Overall, I think the Alliance feature is great. I really do wish that we had a max hit point line. That way people would minimize the amount of farming that they'd be able to do on any one. And again, I'd really like to see a global rank. So anyways, good job, guys.